Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's B Militant, Redskins review here. The Redskins are now on the clock for the NFL draft. It's been a crazy draft so far. I'm really happy with the people that are still available right now. I'm either thinking, as I said before, if we plan on keeping Kirk Cousins and paying him the money, I see us maybe going after Dalvin Cook, who I can't be upset about because I said earlier before in another video, I wanted to take Dalvin Cook, so I can't be upset now. But there are a lot of other good defensive players still on the board that I didn't think was going to still be on the board. Reuben Foster, his stock has fallen, and I know some other people aren't really super high on Reuben Foster, especially because of all the stuff going on. But I think he's just a difference maker, man. He's one of my favorite players in the draft. If we took him, I would be so happy. And then also Jonathan Allen. They were just talking about some reasons why maybe he's falling down the board. But either way, if we take him, I'd still be happy. I'm trying to think of who else is there. It sucks. The past couple picks that just went, Malik Hooker, man, like it would have been awesome for Hooker to fall to us. I would have been super happy if that would have happened. It sucks Hassan Reddick isn't there. That just happened a couple picks ago. So it was looking really good for us, and then the last couple picks, people have been cleaning up all the picks that we wanted, all the amazing picks we could have gotten. So Redskins are on the board. There's like 2 minutes left or so. I'm trying to think of who else. Let me take this time to explain that I'm about to be really upset if we did some dumb shit and went quarterback or something. Picks in, so let me just go back to this when they come back. If we did something stupid and went wide receiver, or we did something stupid and went quarterback, man, I'm about to flip out. But I just don't think we're that dumb, man. All the good quarterbacks are gone, even though all those quarterbacks are not good. It's crazy how many people picked quarterbacks this early in the draft. I just think it's stupid. But hey, I don't know. We'll see. You never know who's gonna do what. But value-wise, just evaluating talent-wise, those guys, they didn't deserve to be number or even in the first round, pretty much, at least this high. But that's been pushing down a lot of good defensive help to us. So I really want to go defense here. But as I explained to you guys before, if for some reason we really know that we're going to get a deal done with Kirk Cousins, hey, man, taking Dalvin Cook right here, I would like it, man. Another thing is, hey, the tight end, the good tight end that everyone talks about, he's still here. I wouldn't be too pissed if we took the tight end. Sure, we need a hell of a lot of help on defense, but, we also need to just keep bolstering our offensive and defensive lines, and that tight end, that number one tight end, he can block really well. So we don't really have the blocking tight end, so that could help too. So I'm going to bump this up now.
Redskins pick is in. We'll get that to you when we come back here in Philadelphia. Should be a lot of boos for that one. And the Titans are on the clock again with
the pick is in. They said they're going to come back. I don't know why they're saying they're going to come back. All right, so yeah, it is another commercial. Guess that gives me some more time to talk about something random. I'm trying to think of what other players are still here. I know there's a lot of other good players, man. Like I said, for safety, there's a couple good safeties there. Jabril Peppers, another guy who didn't fail a drug test, but had some sketchy shit going on with the drug test. A lot of people are high on him. I wasn't really high on him. I'd be somewhat upset if we took him. I don't think it's a bad idea taking a safety. But I think the smart pick is either someone we can bank on playing inside linebacker for us later, or a pass rusher, or defensive line. The only other exceptions, if we go anything different than that, it's got to be Dalvin Cook. Any other running back, I'm going to be pissed. Even if it's Joe Mixon. I understand Joe Mixon is supposed to be really good, but I don't care because he's probably going to be there in the second round. Jared Davis might be a little bit of a leap or stretch to get Jared Davis. I would rather have Reuben Foster. Hey, man, he's here. Reuben Foster is here, man. I'm going to be somewhat upset if we I'm going to be pretty pissed if we take another linebacker that's not named Reuben Foster at the 17th pick. I would, Buda Baker is still there. You guys know I'm high on Buda Baker, but I mean, I think that's somewhat of a stretch too, man. He might be there in the second round. I think if he's there in the second round on day 2, we should trade up to get Buda Baker. I think he'll be there. But I can't be too pissed if we take him at 17. It's a need that we have. He's a really good player. I just think he could slide even further, and we could have a bunch of picks in this draft. We could trade up in the second round. Trading up in the first round, we don't want to do that. Trading up in the second round, still don't want to do that. But for a player like Buda Baker, someone we need, I'm okay with it. So this sucks. I don't know why it's taking so long to show us the Redskins pick. It said the pick was in. They had to show us. They've been saving all the commercials for the Redskins pick, making us wait. Okay, here we are. I'm going to turn it up.
We're about to, here in Philadelphia, get our first
wide receiver. I'm going to be pissed. Quarterback, I'm going to flip out.
Yeah, with the Redskins about to have
Reuben Foster.
I keep looking at Jonathan Allen. We talked
Reuben Foster, Jonathan Allen, Dalvin Cook. Those 3 players. I'm okay. I'm happy.
Now, if they're scared away by the medical, I think Charles Harris, the outside linebacker from Missouri, also makes sense. With the 17th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Jonathan Allen.
All right.
Alabama.
Jonathan Allen, let's do it.
Back-to-back Crimson Tide members coming out. And Jonathan Allen is the newest member of Washington.
It's a smart, safe pick.
I think that's a steal. The kid went back to
It's a
Alabama
steal.
to play his senior year when he could have been a first-round pick last year, and he dominated.
It's a steal. He's supposed to be a number 2 pick. He's supposed to be number 2. It's a smart pick. I like it. We can't let a number 2 pick go further down the board than us,
Jonathan Allen, defensive end, 2016 Chuck Bednarik and Bronco Nagurski Award.
Watching some of his highlights right now. Hopefully you guys are too. He's actually there. He's got to show up.
The steps. Interesting that the first member of the Crimson Tide to come off the board tonight was not Jonathan Allen, was not Reuben Foster, was not O.J. Howard, it was Marlon Humphrey to the Ravens. And now here comes Allen down the steps to meet with the commissioner. And O.J. Howard's still on the board.
Jonathan Allen, you guys. You guys got to let me know in the comments what you think.
Players available.
Hey, man, it wasn't a quarterback. I'm okay. Dalvin Cook might be there in the second round. Buda Baker could be there in the second round. Reuben Foster, Jared Davis, they can all be there in the second round. And I'm okay with doing what we need to do in the second round and going up and getting those guys. Jonathan Allen, we just got to steal. We should be happy about it. I don't give a shit about all the other... I don't care about all the other stuff they're saying.
His shoulder issues were talked about throughout the league, and I think that's why he went 17 instead of top 5. Here he is outside. He's going to stack the tackle with vision on the back, disengage, and make a big hit.
Just watching some of his film here.
Sees the running back, not a problem. Inside this time where he's going to feast on NFL guards, uses his hands. See him bend there. The ability to bend for a big man is critical. He did a great job. Again, inside, this is his signature play. The Superman play where he runs over the cut block and dives into the quarterback. I think he's a game changer. I think Washington got a steal.
Got a steal.
My hat's off to the kid. I feel bad for him having to wait that long. He's a really good player, Mike, and I think you're going to see him in this defense line up next to Ryan Kerrigan in passing downs, and good luck trying to block both those guys. You can't double-team both of them. He's going to be able to get home. Also, going up against that stout Cowboy offensive line, this is the kind of guy you want to battle those big guys there with the Cowboys. When I look for a comparison for Jonathan Allen, I'm looking for somebody who can dominate.
They've got a lot to say about Jonathan Allen. Hey.
His quickness. You look at K'Wan Short, what he's done for the Carolina Panthers. You see Jonathan Allen on a little loop stunt right here.
Showing a lot of film.
He not only has the strength to hold the point of attack, but he has a little bit of wiggle to him to get home as a pass rusher. If you're going to see here K'Wan Short with the effort to finish on Phillip Rivers, I think they got a great value right here at Washington.
Great value, okay.
His lack of twitchiness, lack of quickness, this guy makes up for with power and strength, and he is phenomenal with his hands, knocking people back and getting off blocks.
By the way, we're getting ready for the 18th pick of the...
All right, guys, so sorry I was, this is happening live, so I'm still watching it live. So I like it, man. We didn't do any dumb shit. Our entire offseason's been kind of dumb shit. So we come back with a safe steal, possibly. Could be a steal, as all these guys are saying. A lot of them had this guy as number 2 or number 3 on their draft boards. We got him at 17. I don't think anyone here could be or should be upset with this pick. You guys know, I just said it multiple times, I like Reuben Foster a lot, but Jonathan Allen makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can't wait for day 2. Gonna sit here and watch, all the other people come off the board. Hopefully, some of our other guys are there. Dalvin Cook maybe in the second round. Joe Mixon I would take in the second round. Reuben Foster, Jared Davis, Buda Baker. Hopefully we snag another steal in the second round and third round tomorrow. So hail to the Redskins, guys. Hopefully you guys like the pick. I enjoy it. I'm surprised we didn't do anything dumb. Being Redskins, it's a safe pick, man. I don't think we can knock on it. It's hopefully his injuries aren't as bad as people are saying. Who really knows though? So yet again, let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.